So it's still cold in Melbourne, which means I can wear my Christmassy jumpers, have my hot Christmas tea, and not sweat to death. So let's get started and talk Noelle on Disney+.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So I recently just got Disney+ and I saw the little ad for Noelle.
My name is Noelle Pringle. Christmas runs in my family.
Sometimes I dream about getting out.
Well, you can't be Santa if you're having a nervous breakdown. You need to get away for the weekend.
For the first time in 2,000 years, Santa has disappeared.
I just said he should take the weekend off.
Do you mind telling me what you're doing?
I'm going to get my brother, and you're coming with me.
Basically, Noelle, who's played by Anna Kendrick, is Santa's daughter, then Santa's sister. So the men in her family grow up to be Santa, which I love because Santa is bae. I love him. And anyone who knows me, I always say that sometimes I wish I were a man, so when I grow up, I could dress like Santa and walk around and just bring cheer to everybody, passing out candy canes and just, walking down the shops dressing like Santa. And I'd love it. But I am a girl and, Mrs. Claus just doesn't have the same sort of respect, So, what do you do? Anyway, I watched it. I wasn't too sure what to expect from it. From the ads, it just looked like it would be sort of okay. And, it's not like I'm renting a movie from iTunes where it would have cost me extra to watch it. And I figured, you know what? I'm already paying by the month. It doesn't go up more by the more I watch. I can always start watching it and stop it if I don't. But I loved it. It was so good. And they talked about Christmas in hotter climates as well, which is great because we're in summer here, believe it or not. So, you don't often wear the big coats and the hats and the beanies and the mittens and all the cute little things like that on fireplaces. It's just too hot. But there was one important theme throughout where they were talking about what Christmas means to you. And it got me thinking, actually got me a little teary as well when Noelle explains what Christmas means to her.
I used to think Christmas was the best day of the year. Presents and caroling. But I met people for whom it isn't the best day because it reminds them they don't have enough food to eat or a place to live or maybe even someone to share the day with.
Christmas has always been my favorite, but also one of the saddest times for me. I really miss my dad who passed away. I miss my dad's family who live up north away from us and we don't have much contact with them. And I love seeing my mum's side of the family. That's what I look forward to the most. When we all get together, I make Christmas cake and we can share in that and we all have curry dinner. We don't have the turkey thing. Good old curry. And music and laughter, and it means everything to me. And I'll sit there and watch everyone be happy, but there'll just be this little part inside me that'll be sad. Everyone has their little families, and I come home and, it is what it is. And Dad's not here. And I get quite upset with it. That's why I get so into Christmas and why I love doing VLOGMAS and things. It really amps up the joyful part of it, which makes it easier and happier to deal with. This year, Charlie, our dog, won't be with us either, which, made my shirt, my Charlie shirt for him. So that'll be sad as well. But to me, Christmas means being with the ones I love and sharing that love. And, obviously there's the Jesus part of it, but again, that's, he was born to spread love and peace to everyone. So I love giving and making gifts. That's what I do all throughout the year. So for Christmas, I go really into it and spend too much money. But that's what I do to show the ones that I love how much I care about them. I'll research for months in advance, usually things that I think they will like. And I just want to be with them. It's obviously not about the gifts, but that's how I show that I've been thinking of them and that I care about them. and spreading that joy, it makes me happy.
And I know Christmas can't solve all our problems. But it gives us hope. It inspires us to be nice. That might not seem like much, but when someone's sad or just lonely, it can be the biggest thing in the world.
There's a bit that she says about loneliness and people being sad, and how Christmas can bring a little bit of hope and joy back to us. And I cried at that part in the movie, just because that is exactly how I feel, and I love it. So I recommend Noelle, and I recommend you have a little think while watching it about what Christmas means to you. So go and check out Disney Plus. This isn't a sponsored video or anything, but they do have, I think, a free trial. So why not check it out, watch some cool Christmassy Disney movies, and then you can always cancel if you don't want to pay for it. But I really enjoyed Noelle. If it comes out on DVD, I'll definitely buy it and add it to my collection so I can watch it over and over and over and over and over again. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas.